Hey, good morning, folks. Mike and I are down here at Wrightsville Beach this morning. It's early October. We're participating in Redfish Action's Inshore Classic Open, and it's a redfish tournament. This is the first one of its kind here in Wrightsville Beach, so we've got quite a few boats back behind us leaving right now. We're departing. We just checked out, and we're going to head back to our home waters about 60 miles north of here, and try to find our redfish for the day. So stay tuned for some action today. See if we can get on these fish in the surf today.
All right, folks. Today we also have another camera crew with Captain Rennie Clark, Hurricane Drew Arden. I believe they're going to be fishing up our way also, but it's going to be an exciting day on the water. We're going for ocean reds today. We're going to have some bent rods and sore arms by the end of the day.
We've got the weather for it today. We've been waiting for this.
We've been waiting for it. It's going to be awesome.
We've been looking at schools of hundreds, and sometimes thousands of reds. So if we luck out and everything works out today, we're going to have some incredible action today. You guys stay tuned, okay? Is there swell in here? We've got probably 1,000 reds right here in a foot of water just outside this inlet here. See where they went. They're right there. Mike's got one on already. Shut that down. I got the trolling motor. Mike, those are big reds too right there.
Yeah, they were. That's a good one right there.
What size is he?
He's like about 26 inches. Real easy then.
Oh man, I know I've said it before, but Mike, I love my job.
Oh, about 24 inches.
What size is yours?
About 24.
Mine's got a little head to him here, so a little too big.
A little too big.
He doesn't want to be caught today, does he?
Big boy.
I got him. That was the whole school. They come all the way down here. Come all the way down here. Smoker! Straighten that motor up when you get a chance.
Gotcha.
You don't have one too big on it, do you?
Good possibility.
God, mine look pretty big from here too. Close.
Probably too big, but he's close.
You don't look too big to me. You're looking pretty good. This guy's a little large right here.
I'm right in him. I'm sitting here looking at him going by right here. That was way off. The entire place right here is head-to-head reds. Look at all of them everywhere. Look at him right there in that wave. You got him on. Gotta love it.
It's 26. He's fat. They're staying right here too, look. They're not going anywhere. They're pointing every direction. Back behind the boat right there. You know, on an average day, you just can't get out here and do this. You gotta be real careful out here, you know. Today is really calm. And you can still, if you get the boat in the wrong spot, you can still lay the boat up on top of the shoals, and you don't have to flip a boat to get in trouble out here. One good wave and you fill her up, and and then just wave after wave keeps on pounding inside the boat. So we haven't had that happen yet. About 15 years of doing this, but it could happen any day to anybody. We've seen it happen to a lot of people. People get so excited because they see so many fish they've never seen before, and then they just forget about where they're at.
He looks close.
He looks pretty close. He's skinny though. See that fish versus that other one? No length on him, you know. He's 26 and a quarter.
Nope, one in the front is 26 and 5/8.
And this one's skinny, so I'm gonna let him go.
Look at the bait showering off them reds.
Yeah, it's like they don't want to go down the beach any further.
I can tell you right now, there's no finer red fishing ever than this day. We got 2,000–3,000 fish right here, non-stop, every single cast.
I got an overslot here. Too big.
My name's Captain Rennie Clark. We're tournament trail charters out of Wilmington, North Carolina. And my partner is Hurricane Drew Arndt. And we're here fishing the Inshore Classic Open in Wrightsville Beach, but we're not actually in Wrightsville Beach. So we're going to try to get on some redfish here in the surf today and probably pop back inside, maybe get a couple redfish on top. But hopefully we'll get them early. The sun's getting up. As soon as the sun gets up a little higher, we'll be able to see these schools of fish. Look at them right here in front. Right here. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and fish. I'll get him.
Nice fish.
Right. Nice fish to start today. I don't think he's going to win the tournament for us, but you never know. So what we got is culling tags for tournaments. It's just actually they're easier to pick up at the live well and replace them, and then we've got a culling beam or a balance beam that once we get 2 fish in the well, we'll pick out whichever one is the smallest and just let that fish go. The easiest way to do it is stick them in these tags, and so you can pick them up like this. Also helps it weigh in. Put this down, stick it in the well. Just looking for a school of fish now. We were on them earlier and now they've moved, so trying to catch up with them. These fish move so fast down the beaches. These fish are a lot grayer than what we're used to seeing. They just don't have much color out here in the ocean. These fish will change white, silverish color, kind of like a mullet out here on the beach with this white sand. Inshore with a little bit tannic water and the mud flats we usually fish, these fish will be what we call lit up. They'll be bright orange or red or copper color, and they're a lot different color than they are out here. Usually you'll see a dark spot out here, that'll be a school of fish, or you'll see them in the waves, the top half will be gray. They're pretty easy to see once the sun gets up higher, but it's definitely a different color fish than what we're used to catching inshore. What we're doing today, we just do part of the year when our fish move off of the flats inshore this time of year, when the mullet and the shrimp come out of the inlets. We'll come out here and do this shoal fishing. But this is not what we usually do. We're usually fishing in 18 inches or less of water, poling, using a trolling motor, pitching baits to single fish with weighted hooks. We rarely use a jig head, any kind of weight. A lot of times we're using weightless baits. So Drew, I think we got action right here, brother. It's a little one too. It's a slot though. That's a good one. Little one, that's 27, dude. Another good fish. Just keep your eye on that school, bro. Yeah, they're right over to the right of my fish. North. This is the beefiest rod I got in the boat. That's a big fish, dude. Yeah, that's a 30-inch fish right there. Big old nasty right there. Fun fishing, that's the size you want. tournament ain't doing you no good. Maybe I'll get a smaller one. This DOA bait buster. You throwing the DOA? They're coming back right. They're just circling. They're happy out there.